Alright, hello, welcome to this mini devlog series in between the normal devlogs, where I'm just going to show some things I'm working on and kind of want to share my thoughts with how I envision Dungeon Mage, and maybe you want to share your ideas in the comments. So right now, when you start the game, you get plopped in right into this bloody area right here that I'm kind of walking on. What I would like to have is that we kind of fall from the ceiling and then wake up with a person behind this gate talking to us. Maybe someone that's also imprisoned, telling us what to do and telling us some story points, right? Just introducing us to the game and telling us that inside this chest are some starting tools that we can use. I've changed up the slimes. I've changed up the whole AI for the enemies, because normally when you fight against a slime, just walking into them already hurts you, right? And I didn't like that. I didn't like that enemies would just hurt you on contact. So what I did instead is that every enemy now has a charge attack. Or not every enemy, others shoot projectiles, but the slimes, for example, they have a charge attack now. And you only get hurt while in that charge state, which is kind of cool, I think, and it looks pretty satisfying too. Speaking of satisfying, enemies now explode with some cool particles and some cool sound effects instead of just, instead of disappearing. So yeah, that feels so good. Alrighty, another little change is right all the way down to the bottom of the dungeon, where normally the spiders are that I've cleaned out right now, is a little break in the wall. Can go in here. And when we go through, we will be in a new biome, new area, kind of. Yeah, so right now there's a chest, and inside that chest is a flute, right? Kind of really like the idea of having an instrument in the game. Kind of just wanted to do it, that's all. No specific reason. Yeah, instruments. I really like instruments in games. Always play around with them. And here you control it by the 360 degrees around your character, either with your mouse or with your right analog stick. Moving around, plays notes. Man, I love that. I really love it. It's one of my favorite additions so far. It's so silly. It doesn't serve any purpose, I know. But just having an instrument in the game, I don't know. That's really fun to me, and I hope you like it too. And maybe you have an idea for some more instruments. Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, moving on. Alrighty. To my left, you can already see it. That big guy. I've been working on the first boss. And it's been really fun. It's been really fun. Animating him, thinking about attack patterns, all that stuff. It's been really fun. But I want you to specifically listen to the Goblin Captain here and what he sounds like and what he does, because I think it's really cool. I would also like to have some custom music, especially for him, but that's going to be something I will add later down the line. He has this charge attack, and when we attack him, he also does some grunting noises. Oh, alrighty. Back at it again. Yeah, I just think it sounds awesome. Generally think it sounds awesome. When we hit him, he makes sound effects. And when we kill him, he does an amazing scream. Wait. Yeah, that sounds so awesome. I love it. Alrighty. And he drops a cool sword that we can use. Alrighty. And this is the arena. This new combat area that I've been adding, where enemies will spawn in over time in waves, and you will have to defeat them in order to progress. And when you do progress, when you do finish it, you will be rewarded with some cool items and stuff. I kind of really like the idea to have this external gameplay loop, this continuously growing thread of being teleported. Oh my god, continuously throwing thread. No! Oh, no. Alright, okay, that's it for this devlog series. Thank you very much. I want to do this more often. It's not a lot of editing, as you can see, but it helps me to showcase some of the things I've been working on, which we can't all show in those really high quality devlogs. I think that makes sense. And huge shout out to Ampharus and My6 for supporting us on Patreon. It's still baffling to me that people actually support it, because I love this project and people seem to like it as well, and it's just great. If you want to support the project as well, it comes with some cool benefits like exclusive content and your own avatar pixeled by me, as you can see on the screen right now. If you really like the project, you can even go as far as My6 did and support us on the highest tier, allowing you to add your own... Oh, I got teleported. Bye. Alright, I am back. Yeah, you can even add your own pet. Which I will program. But obviously that tier is limited because I cannot put 1 million pets and companions in the game. So it's only 9 patrons left that can take this tier. Alright, that's about it. Bye bye. Waving goodbye. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. See you. You there too. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. Bye bye.